how to play Hearts of Iron 4 by invading different countries in South America.
Okay,
So,
let's make sure. Hold on, let me
we've
talk real quick.
already we've already gone over a bit of the basic stuff, how to change the government. Now, Caleb, we are going hit the flag again.
Okay, let me reopen it. I want to make sure
Okay.
you're not turning me ear rape. I'm just gonna assume it's fine because I'm too lazy to check.
Oh wait, let's unpause this.
Oh yeah, unpause it, please.
Remember to always. So, see the military staff?
Uh, Give me half a second. I just want to double check that's working actually. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's working. Maybe it's working. Maybe it works with Hearts of Iron. Whatever. I'll find out once I'm done.
Yeah. So, military staff, you have Chief Army. He deals with the land
Military staff is where?
at the very bottom.
Very bottom. Got it.
Oh, pause. And let's get some dive bombing.
Dive bombing. The best kind of bombing.
Alright. So, we're back in the military staff.
Hold on. I have to say one thing randomly.
Yes.
So far, I say this at the start of all of the videos I've made, of course. I'm here to whoop some can of beans on your face.
I hate that feeling.
I know you do. I don't know why. I was like messing around with it the first time and I just accidentally said it. I was like checking through the first recording I ever did and I was like, what? where where
Okay,
where
you
where
guys
did I
heard it
pull
here
that from?
first. You heard it here first. This is the origin of why he says that stupid phrase.
It's just I randomly said it while looking through the video to check if everything was alright. I was like, where did that come from?
Caleb, you need to say that to Ben. Just like keep saying it without any context, and we can't tell him why you're saying
It's
it.
not. It's technically not an opening because I don't start it with that. It's just like somewhere in the beginning. Somewhere within the beginning, 5 minutes, the phrase is always said.
You have to only say. You have to say that like anytime something bad or good happens, anytime an event happens, you have to say that.
Or will. Oh no.
Until we get bored of it. Alright, so let's unpause again. And go back to our military staff. See the 5 stars?
Uh, World News. The game X6 Olympia. I can't read. Okay,
Don't read it.
I'm not
I mean,
going to.
it's
You said 6 stars. Where?
the 5 stars
Where?
at the bottom.
Bottom. Near the army man.
Yes. No, you clicked on the flag, right?
Oh, I clicked on the flag and then I scrolled down to the 5 star. Hold on, let me count. There's 5. Okay.
Yes. And then these guys are basically just like a grab pot.
Grab
You
pot.
just look and it's like, hey, I like that. This is cool.
Infantry, air. We don't have enough money. You could probably spring for air, honestly, or something. Our carriers.
We don't. Oh wait.
Have
we
we
don't want to do any of that.
have
We
we
don't want to spend that much political power right now.
have we started making carriers? By the way,
We should probably do that.
I agree.
Our battleship must take the.
Our battleship must take a hit. How
Mm-hmm.
many do we have in total? Is there any way to check?
How many? What do we have in total?
Battleships.
We'll
One,
cover
two.
that in the naval section.
I think we have 4.
We'll cover that in the naval section.
Yes, I agree.
But we currently have 16.
Jeez, I don't know how to count that. Whatever. Also, the tutorial I watched skipped over naval combat because, like, that's complicated in a completely different subject, so I'm just skipping over it. And I was like, but
There's
that's.
a guy. His tutorials are pretty focused, but he has this thing called Officer Training School. I think his name's Dustin L876.
I'll look him up later.
But yeah, he's got a lot of tutorials, and they're really good. He's also got a playlist of Officer School, which that's like the generic stuff. and then he has like basic stuff,
Okay,
or
that's
not
good.
basic stuff, sort of what's the word? Specialized stuff.
Okay. Also, I wanted to mention while we're speeding ahead through time, I was at Half Price, uh, that
But pause.
bookstore, one of the
Mm-hmm.
bookstores. Yeah, I what did I see? I saw a war game called what's it called? I took a picture of it because it was $75. Stonewall,
Oh, is it the Gettysburg?
no, Stonewall Jackson's Way.
I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that looks interesting. Then we can actually be on the Confederate.
Caleb, that was you.
Yes, I'm aware.
All right, Caleb, you're gonna have to release a video later about the lore of our friend group.
The lore,
Our friend
instructionary
group.
lore.
Our friend group lore.
I'll do a meeting lore video if they let me record in any of the meeting settings when approved of.
All right, so Caleb, let's get some battleship primacy.
Battleship supremacy. Should we like start taking
Actually, no,
oceans?
let's not do that.
We could like start saying this ocean is mine.
Let's fund the Navy.
How do we do that?
So,
Ban fascism.
oh no, it's funding the Navy is a national focus.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you know how to do that. I'll just click that.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I know how to do that. We could
All right.
well, you could expand civil support now for fascism.
Let's think. The only problem is that lowers the amount of political power we have, which will hurt later on.
Okay. Dog
So
up
I'll
on my bed. Dog. Dog.
Caleb, you gotta be like one of those cam girls, and just like show a picture of your dog. Show a picture.
Like I do a face reveal and it's actually just my dog sitting in my chair.
All right, Caleb, we have some new research. All right, guys, what else do we hit? Today we got. What are we gonna research? Caleb, we're gonna learn how to drill.
Spanky, come on. You know what? Actually, give me half a second. I have to let my dog out.
That's fine. I've improved.
I'm too lazy to video edit, so I'm leaving all these awkward cuts.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay guys, Caleb is in here. Let's take this time. I forgot what I was gonna say. Alright guys, currently we're waiting on Caleb. Right now, all you guys see is Caleb's screen. But I want you to imagine a world that you live in. But in this world, Finland became a major power and defeated the Soviet Union. And then it went on to take over Japan. That's all I gotta say. That's really all I gotta say right now. All for you experienced gamers out there. How do you guys play Hearts of Iron? This is really awkward. I'm just talking and it's basically a blank screen. I don't like this.
I'm back from my expedition.
Alright, Caleb.
Every time I let my dog out, I have to walk outside with him carrying a metal pole and a screwdriver.
What? Why do you have to do that?
There are a bunch of coyotes around.
Why do you carry a metal pole and a screwdriver? You have a sword.
Yeah, but like that's hard to wield against a pack of small animals.
You have a police baton.
I couldn't find that.
You have like one of those metal flashlights?
No, I have a metal pole, like a rectangle of metal with a curved end that if it hit someone, it would go through their skin.
Caleb.
Short blades are best for smaller creatures.
Alright, let's continue. Okay, Caleb. Today, do you know about the Bob Simple?
Bob Simple? What is that?
Hang on. One quick sec. We got 3 military factories.
Oh, how? Oh, yeah, up front military.
We're gonna build a car. Takes us 2 weeks to it takes us 3 days to build a car.
Simple math.
Alright.
Shoot, I went outside in socks. Wait, no, I didn't. I went outside in flip-flops while I had socks on, so now my socks are damp.
I mean, you kind of deserve that for going outside with socks and sandals.
But it was raining. But they were also Florida Gator sandals.
The Florida Gators. Oh, never mind. That's too much.
Won't let me close my door. Did you know Blackjack made a YouTube channel?
Who's Blackjack? You mean Jack? Oh boy, Caleb, pause.
Pause? It's already paused.
Oh no.
What year are you in?
Okay. I'm in... Okay, Caleb. I think I know which one we're not doing.
Wait, which year are you in?
No. Do you have the election?
What election? Oh, it's red. Something's red in decisions. Wait, what happened?
It's a pop-up.
A pop-up? Where's the pop-up?
Click on it.
New pop-up. How do I look at it?
Alright.
Wait, how do I view it? I don't get it.
You just click it.
I did... No, there's an event, like, piece of paper, and there's a check mark. Is it the war propaganda thing, or...?
No.
Scroll down?
See, you just clicked the election of 1936. The piece of paper, click it.
I don't see a piece of paper. Oh, wait, political actions? No. I don't see it, I promise you.
Okay.
I
you
see-
hit decisions, right?
Spanky, what are you doing, dog? Spanky.
At the very top.
I see. I click decisions, events and decisions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, events. And then it says new pop-ups, event pop-ups. And then nothing.
Nothing right below it.
Nothing. It goes propaganda efforts. I think I timed it out. I think I missed it. So you're going to have to make the decision.
No, it takes like 10 days. Just unpause your game real quick.
Okay.
What did you do? We're at the same time. Okay. Now?
No.
Now, Caleb.
No, just do it for me and tell me what you're doing.
Okay, so we have an election, and you can either vote for the Democrats or the Republicans. If we do the Republicans, we gain an ideology drift defense, which means it's going to be harder for us to become fascists.
Yeah, I was like, aren't Democrats closer to fascists now that I think of it?
Caleb, you're not allowed to say that.
Why not?
Caleb, this is YouTube. You're going to get demonetized.
It is fact, though.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
I'm not even monetized to begin with.
Caleb, you're going to get monetized. They're gonna start giving you money, and they're just gonna take it away.
I mean, it is closer to fascism because Republicans believe in state-run government more than federal.
Caleb. Also,
Democrats
I agree with. Also, I
Democrats
do
believe
agree.
in mostly federal. And
Hello.
guess what fascist is? Mostly federal. Actually, no, it's all federal.
Wait, hang on. Did you say fascist is federal?
Shh. I meant it's run by one central government, which is closer to the federal government.
No, that's unitary.
Shh. No. Grr.
Federal.
Is fascist locally run or run by a gigantic government?
Fascist is run by a gigantic government.
Which is closer to the federal government than the state government.
No, the Fed killed. Wait. Oh, okay. I see. You're talking about the federal government. I'm talking about a federal.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
system.
I'm talking about U.S.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Let's unpause it and continue our conversations. Well, yeah.
About Jack Blacking a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah. Oh boy, it's the Spanish Civil War. It's always a grab bag of who's gonna win. You never know who's gonna win.
Oh gosh, they're having a lot of battles.
It's a civil war, Caleb.
I know, Case, but like,
And oh wow.
they're biting back pretty hard.
I'm surprised it's taken. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody has sent volunteers already.
Why would they? Oh yeah, I guess Germany would.
Germany
And Italy, yeah.
And so oh, here we go.
How do you tell if they send volunteers?
Oh yeah.
Pause.
All right. Let's research. What's our? Do you have any? Hang on, I'm gonna check if we have any research credits. Darn.
Yeah, I'm waiting
what?
for Friday. Which Jack Black uploads his first video there already. I think he has over 250,000 subscribers already.
Holy crap.
His first video is a 30-second video, and it's a joke, but it's quite the funny joke. And it's a gaming channel.
Jack Black Gaming.
No, it's like some really name like Jabralski or something.
Jabralski.
I forgot its name. I subscribed to it as soon as I saw it because I was like, I want that.
I like that name, Jabralski.
I want Jack Black in my life. Problem is, it's such an odd name. It's really hard to find. Jack Black.
Alright, let's continue.
Yes, continue. Jack Black. Jablinski game.
Jablinski?
Yes. He has an actual YouTube channel, but then he made Jablinski games. And it's... I think he understands how the internet works, Case.
Alright.
I think he's like an old man, but he fully understands the internet.
Modify the government.
Oh, okay. What are we doing to the government?
Alright, we're gonna modify the government. So, click on the... We're gonna go into the laws and government.
Okay. Laws and government. Laws and government. Laws and government. I'm paying attention and not copying a link. Add political advisor.
And we're gonna hit Robert Taft.
Got it.
He gives us more political power. See, look at that. We gained like...
1.
Yeah. We gained like 0.4 political power, Caleb. Which is a lot.
Yep. Fascism is moving.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good out for fascism.
First, I think one of the original things I did wrong in this game is I tried to rush it. Be like, okay, time to invade everyone in the first year. But then I was like, that's not how this game works at all. This game is a lot of fast forwarding and waiting.
Right now, we're not going to do a national focus because we get more political power if we don't.
Oh yeah, because national focus takes half of your political power.
No, it takes 1.
Oh, I thought it was half.
Mm. Build a dock.
Let's build a dock. Here,
Just
case.
kidding. Huh. What is this link? Is it the link to
Just check it. Just click on the YouTube channel and just like look at the banner and look at his like. Just look at Jack Black and all the greatness.
Should I be nervous, Caleb?
I don't know, because like at first I was like, this is gonna suck, but then I like actually saw Jamblinski games. I looked at like the banner, the icon in his first video, and I was like, wait a minute, does he actually keep up with internet culture to a reasonable standard to be able to understand nuanced internet jokes and be able to make them? It was like, I hope it's not cringy, because like if he understands nuanced internet comedy and jokes, I think that'd be pretty.
Internet comedy.
Yeah, where people,
That's.
it's a thing. Shut up.
I'm not saying that it's not a thing. It's just a funny thing to hear.
I was like, there, it is a thing, and most people ignore it. They're like, ha ha ha, shut up. And I'm like, but nuanced internet comedy, and they're like, shut up.
It just sounds really weird, Caleb.
But it's accurate. What are
I
we?
mean, don't get me wrong. I believe it's accurate.
How are we still so low on infantry equipment? Like,
That's a very
we're
good
we're
question.
we're still where we started.
Well, we have more. All right.
We're at we started with 6.8 and we kept 6.8. Just went up to 6.7, but like it generally stayed in the sixes, the high sixes.
That's a very good question, Caleb.
It's me, Jablinski. It's me in my gaming chair.
Caleb in his gaming chair.
Caleb in my gaming chair watching the world unfold. How's Civil War going in Spain?
Let's see.
I can't tell which way. I have no intel. How do we get more intel? Just to watch.
Oh, we have to like have some participation in the combat. Currently,
We don't.
cannot do.
The Battle of Luxembourg. Yes.
What? Caleb, you know what we're gonna have to do?
What?
We're gonna have, if we fight Europe, we're gonna have to take over every country except Luxembourg.
We have to go around Luxembourg.
Yes. And not take it over. It will be the only country that is not under our control.
When did World War 1942?
Are
No.
you wondering?
When did World War
What's the
II start?
I think 39.
39? Oh, okay. I thought it was 40.
Well, that's when it officially started.
I thought it was 40. Did the U.S. join in 42 then?
That's when we joined, yes.
Okay, U.S. joined in 42 and ended 47? 48? Around there?
45.
It ended 45, really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was longer than that. Okay.
No.
We have more research. What do you want to research?
Wait, construction 3, that's stupid. Why do I... We're gonna research...
You could honestly research, like, medics if you wanted, couldn't you?
Oh. We should research some naval doctrines.
Naval doctrines. Naval. Fleet and being. I thought we already. Oh, yeah, no. Against a stronger naval opponent, we can focus tying up their naval fleet and destroying the supply line. Do you want to do supply? I doubt if we're gonna have.
Trade interdiction isn't gonna help with us.
Yeah, because we're gonna have massive
I think
wars.
Okay, currently, we're gonna have to oh my gosh.
What?
Looking at this, we're going to change our focus on battleships to carriers.
Okay, we're just changing that carrier primal. Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to see when Germany's gonna take Poland.
Germany will probably take Poland like 1930. Yeah, 1939.
I'm really tempted to try to make Poland like super heavily fascist to make them super militarized.
Oh, the thing is though, currently Poland's military is about on par with Germany's.
Oh, really? When did they do that? How do you tell that actually?
Hang on. Alright, we have more Ace generation chance. Nope. Alright, so if you right click on a country.
That's the left click button. Right click.
Hey Dad.
Diplomacy? Yeah.
He seems like he's sleeping. Yes, ma'am. So, first we have 3 dockyards.
How do you check a country's power?
Alright, so Caleb, you right click on a country?
Right click, yeah. I right clicked on it. It brought up its diplomacy page.
And then hit details.
Details, where detail? Oh, I'm illiterate. Okay. They have oh, yeah, divisions, military factories, boats, how many planes? How many divisions do we have?
We have, you can also write, we have 36.
Got it. Um, I'm kind of curious how many divisions the Russians have. 104 to 184. That's quite a large number. I forget. Is China in this thing? Yeah. They're not aligned almost completely right now. Oh yeah, no, they're about to get invaded too. I forgot that.
Yeah.
And they're about to like. I wasn't gonna say we could stop the rape of Nanking, but then I was like, wait a minute, we probably can't.
I don't think we can.
Yeah, no, Nanking's gone.
At least at our current trajectory.
Yeah,
we could not.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, could we stop it? And I was like, yeah, no, we couldn't get over there in time.
Not right now. Alright. Oh yeah, we have free factories.
Did you know there was also rape in Belgium?
I did not.
Well, in history, they breezed over it as war atrocities in Belgium, but if you look it up, it's also called the rape of Belgium. I think any country that goes through heavy war atrocities like that, they just call it a rape of said country or city.
Well, I don't know with Belgium, but with the rape of Nanking, there was like a lot of literal rape.
Oh yeah, no. I think there wasn't as much in Belgium. There was, but like I don't think it was to the massive scale of I'm going to stab a sword through a uterus after I rape you.
Like the thing was.
And also most current, I think the thing that keeps it also popular is a lot of current Japanese like prime ministers and government officials deny it ever happened.
Yeah, I don't see why everybody's like, hey, it's alright that you can deny that happened.
I forget they had like a somewhat reasonable escape route for denying it to a point where you're like, okay, it happened, but like you denied that it happened, but like your ability denying it is somewhat reasonable and somehow.
The thing is, I read a report that like a Nazi officer was there, and he was like,
"Whoa,
Whoa! I never want to go back there. That stuff's messed up." Now this is a Nazi.
Like, yeah, the Nazis were systematic about it. They were like, "It's systematic. We need a scapegoat. It's nothing personal."
Nothing personal, kid.
Like, some of them were personal, but a lot of them weren't. It was just like, it's my current job for the sake of Germany to perform the Holocaust, which is pretty bad, which is really bad. But in, like, Nanking, they were like, hey, that's your grandmother, right?
See, Caleb, the thing is, with the Germans, if you just tell them what to do,
they'll do it.
Like, they'll do it. And
yeah.
They'll do it well. They just need structure.
Yeah, it's like Germans work off structure, and then they got structure. Only it was under Hitler, and it just worked pretty well.
But the thing is, if you can be like, hey, you should do this, and then like, no, you'd be like, okay, I need you to do this, this, and this, and they're like, okay, and then like 3 minutes late, and then like an hour or two later, they'll have like completed the work of 20 people.
Yeah, it's like go Germans. The Do you want to know something interesting?
What?
Do you know how we don't feel threatened by the by the Canadian forces on our border? There's a reason why we don't feel threatened. Besides the fact that they're Canada.
Yeah.
It's because like 90% of their population happens to live on the border, so 90% of their military will be there naturally.
Like, up in North Canada, nothing is truly there.
It's like ice, water, and a few Eskimos. Wait,
Yeah,
did I get
like
that?
not even...
Did I get that geography right? Eskimos?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I feel like I didn't. Did I? There's another group up there that I forgot.
The Inuit.
Inuits. Yeah, that's it.
No, but those are the Eskimos.
Oh, do they go by the same name?
Well, it's just Inuit is the politically correct for it.
Oh, okay. Eskimos is not slur, but kind of short.
It's a slur.
It's a slur, really?
Well, I think it's like...
It's like calling African Americans the blacks or something.
No. I think it's sort of the calling Native Americans Indians.
Oh, okay. So it's like, hey, that's not accurate anymore at all, actually. But it's not like
think so.
a super
it's
racial
like
slur.
that or calling... Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, that would make more sense. Because if it was like calling someone the N-word, I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yeah, no.
Ah, frick, I have a canker sore and it hit, and my mic hit it, and it hurts.
You actually stuck your mouth, mic in your mouth.
Ow. I was gonna recite the,
Yeah, I'm kind of glad God stopped you there. He was like, yeah, not today.
Sorry, kiddo.
Not on this YouTube channel.
Let's continue our...
Oh yeah, what has been happening for the past... Oh, wait, hold on. Look at Mexico.
It's been paused, killed. They have 18 troops and at max 15 planes.
That's a lot of planes.
Killed.
Our closest airbase has, what, nearly 300 or something? 144.
Our total amount of planes is 1,000.
Oh, cool. Diplomacy industry.
Diplomacy? More like... Diplomacy.
Do you want to just keep going down dispersal? No, we don't have the year for that yet.
Let's...
You could go down tanks. No, we're already going down. You could go into medics. No, we already have medics. You could go.
We don't need any field hospitals.
You could go into special, advanced, whatever.
Actually, let's get some paratroopers.
Yes, I agree. Paratroopers are cool. My great-grandfather was a paratrooper.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I forget where he dropped. I think
Probably
he dropped
Normandy.
I think it was Was it in Normandy? It might have been. Because I'm trying to think of times they used paratroopers, and I'm like thinking, I was like, that was one of the only major paratroop drops. So,
Yeah.
like, we didn't use paratroopers in Japan that often. Actually, no, I don't think we even invaded Japan at any point whatsoever.
No, that's right, we didn't.
We just firebombed Tokyo for a long time, and then they were like, okay, guys, calm down. And then we nuked them, and they were like, okay, no, okay. And then Russia...
I've been looking. Are we gonna...
Oh, uh-oh. The ability of not... Do you want to just keep pushing down carriers?
Yeah, I'm also going to research a land doctrine.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Or an army.
Got it.
Yeah, let's keep pushing down there.
What does the army doctrine do?
It is the same thing as the naval doctrine, only with the army.
Did the Hindenburg really do anything?
really don't know.
Hold on. Due to scarcity and expensive helium, oh, they just banned exporting it. The rise of much faster pass, and this could spell the end of the era of airships. Oh yeah, it just ended airships, I remember. And then they said, hey, what happens if we just don't use helium? It's fine then, right? And they were like, ah, that seems pretty chill. And then it worked, and then... Oh yeah, who's winning the Spanish? That's still going on?
Yeah, that goes on for a while.
Are there any wars in the Middle East right now, or is that just chill?
It's chill.
Who was ruling in the Middle East at that time? Do you know?
Hang on first. It's time to get more carriers.
Carrier explosion.
Also, free civilian factories.
From...
Let's build some more civilian factories.
If we build more civilian factories, we can get more civilian factories, trust me. We could increase infrastructure. Yeah. Yeah. You could do it along the west coast or something to increase troop movement. Actually, no, it's mostly Boats.
Now I think it's time for us to
invade Mexico.
Ah, crap. That's the wrong one. Oh well.
Wrong thing. What does the what did you click?
So it's discredit government, and what it does is it decreases the stability by 1, but also increases the popularity of fascism by 10.
Oh, that seems good. That seems good.
Yeah. And then expand civil support is kind of
meh. We could add another fascist, like, what? Actually, no, that's
no,
a lot of money. I kind of want to hit up China at some point for some reason.
Why are we going to hit up China? They'll be taken over.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting they're going to get raped. Literally. In Nanking. France owned... Oh, I didn't know they... Ah, that's pretty interesting. I know India had a conflict around this time. I'm not sure where, though.
I don't really know.
It might have been with Japan. Apparently Australia and New Zealand were in this war, too.
Yeah.
I don't know where they fought, though. Did they fight up the Pacific Islands with the U.S.?
No, I think they just, like, sent in volunteers.
Oh, okay.
Also, that brings me to the best weapon of all time. The Bob Simple.
What is the Bob Simple? What?
The Bob Simple was a tank in New Zealand that was made of corrugated iron.
What?
On top of a tractor.
Okay, I see New Zealand's were pretty resourceful.
And it was their tank. It was their main tank.
I mean, no one's gonna invade New Zealand. So they didn't really need
Marco Polo Bridge incident. Uh-oh.
I didn't get that yet.
No, it's gonna happen.
What was that, by the way? Did they just, like, mismeasure, bridges, and then they ended up building improper bridges? Do you know what happened, or? Case?
Yeah?
Do you know what happened with that? What is that incident?
I don't entirely know.
I could look it up right now, honestly. I'll look it up. Marco Polo Bridge accident.
Incident.
I just noticed this is an extremely long video.
It is.
Oh, she died though, didn't she?
She did. I don't know why, but sometimes the Hindenburg doesn't explode, and sometimes Amelia Earhart doesn't die.
Someone probably was like, hey, no, we're not doing that. Marco Polo Bridge. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do right now, actually?
What?
I'm gonna cut the video, and then I'll start a new one. 'Cause
That makes sense.
I don't feel like uploading a 3-hour video. So, see you guys later.
Goodbye.
Peace.